leadership.
We'll get to that shortly to talk about your big plans for that ministry. And I also know that this kind of transition may not be that easy. It may be a little difficult. I remember here at the multimedia group when there was the rollout of the paperless, sort of system. But out of the 10, we now have 10 nominations for deputy ministers.
Yes.
For the 23 ministries. Are you getting a deputy minister?
Well, His Excellency will make a decision on that. I think he still has 4 deputy ministers to...
4 to go.
Yeah.
People, including your colleague Vincent Asafwa, he's suggesting like Afenyo King did a while ago, that the president should just abandon his 60, cap that he gave himself and appoint as many, because some of the ministries have even become larger. And so you need more people. You need more hands. Otherwise, you guys will burn out.
Well, President Mahama is a man of conviction. He had a lot of introspection and reflection during the manifesto period before he came out with the 60. And that I believe has influenced his choice of ministers. He's picked people who he believes have the drive to be able to succeed either as a team or as a solo player. And again, I'm fully convinced in the decision making of President Mahama that he will get it spot on. He will give deputies to ministers who he believes require same. And for those who don't, there'll be an architecture to support them do the work that they do.
You don't think that he must reconsider his 60 ministers game?
Well, I think that for a start, he must stick to it. He must stick to it and give it a shot and see how we make it work. For those who today
he should give himself the possibility.
For those who keep saying that 60 should be abandoned, they were the very same people who championed 50 under Bawumia and thought that it was workable. So even though people have now explained that what Bawumia promised was 50 ministers and 16 regional ministers, so we would have had 66, but President Mahama was clear about his 60, including regional ministers. So you're having both ministers and deputies, 44. I believe that it's possible to do it. I keep saying it's possible to reset this country. It's possible to reset the governance architecture. And President Mahama has a blueprint. Let's test it. Let's see it work. And I believe that you can have tweaks as you go on. Like you rightly were making the allusion to rolling out the paperless here at multimedia. When you roll out a system, it can't be 100%. You will make tweaks here and there. You realize that, we could move this here, we could move this there. And so let's give it a try. Let's be more optimistic than pessimistic.
Right.